You know what I've been learning about words, intentions, and actions is that we were taught by some people with good intentions to help us prosper in a certain systematic way, right? Well, after meditating and praying and studying, I got in my heart to start saying and doing this. I live within my privileges and not beneath my means. We were taught to live below our means for two reasons. Some people had built wealth that way in a slow fashion, calculated to keep a certain culture back from progressing in an accelerated pace so that we would not ever catch up. Living below your means is where you live up under what you can currently afford based on your current income, right? It slows down your momentum to create other forms of cash flow that could put you in a financial position to win bigger. When we are in the kingdom, we have a different system. And a lot of people have been taught the world system of living below your means to get on top of things. But it was a setup. We in the kingdom have a different set of rules. And because, well-meaning Christian leaders have adopted and seen benefits from this world system of catching up with financial security, it sounds good. But if we don't ever learn what our privileges are in the kingdom and then start living within those principles, then it's going to be a way for the adversary to delay our prosperity. Now, I don't mean go and misuse your resources, time, talents, and skills at all. But what I have seen and what I'm coming to understand is if we want to prosper in an accelerated rate, that means we can't go by their system of doing it. We have to learn another way. And it means we can't look at what we are currently making and then take steps to catch up financially at a pace that's going to really benefit us and benefit our children. We have to learn how to tap in, tune in, and turn on to our privileges in the kingdom and exercise those. So that means we stop looking at our money to dictate and determine what it is we're going to do so that we can gain financial freedom with more ease and speed. We can't mix the two. We have to transition from one and come into the other if we want to make leaps and bounds in recovering financially. So what's the difference between means and privileges? Instead of me telling you, I'm going to invite you to go do some research. Look up those terms and tell me what they mean. After that, you might understand, like I have been growing to understand, what the Holy Spirit was teaching me to do. That means I have more than my money at my disposal. I don't have to let how much money I have coming in dictate the moves that I make. I can use a better system. So I stopped agreeing with living below my means. And I crossed over into living within my privileges. Before I understood the difference between the two, when I was on the fake it until you make it vibe, because I thought that was the way to go, I heard it from very successful people that were living a better life, and they were living a life that matched what I had a desire for. I've always been a diligent worker, so I've never believed in skating through life or forfeiting responsibility so that I can pretend. I thought pretending to be meant educating myself, using my resources without having a real backup plan so that I could reach this level of success that the fake it till you make it movement was teaching. And again, this wasn't coming from people that were faking it at the time. This came from people that were really successful. And that's the method that they used. A few things that they did not tell us though, even the believing, those that were born again, they did not tell us the privileged side that they had tapped into to start seeing better and bigger results in their business and their financial life. So I want to just pose the question to you so that you can do your own research. What is the difference between means and privilege? And if you are born again, I'm going to invite you to swap. Swap out the mindset of living below your means and enter into living within your privileges. Use wisdom, of course, and make sure that you have peace about whatever steps you're given to take so that you can materialize what it is you're desiring, what it is you have on your vision board, what it is that you have been working towards, so that you can come out of struggle mode, grinding, struggling, and enter a divine ease in getting there. And I promise you, there will be other means that are not yours that will show up to help you build the life that you know you deserve, and definitely the life that you are dreaming of today. I hope this helps. Peace.